The ball that turns from leg to off. A little bit of grip off the surface.
It's very interesting as well. Okay. And you're probably saying, if that's where you...
And Bertel, who was a reputation and building. Arm ball again, arm ball without loss.
Yes, it was the arm ball again. Good decision, I think, so the decision on the field stands, and I think it was the right one.
He has a deep point, but for so many new ball bowlers.
Yeah, we have a look at the pitch again. It looks a beautiful one.
Nice use of the feet. Brave shot. Maybe squeezed off the outer hand.
He wants to get the game going. And then you see in that occasion what we spoke about, that man at short third put.
Completed 8 without loss. Gone. First one. Gone. Of the game in T20 internationals.
Pressure. Keeps the ball in and around that area, subtle. He always forces you to make a decision. The wrong decision on this occasion.
There was a noise with an expectant. And I think it was the premeditating his advance rather than picking. Stumps couldn't get enough on it. Asian Carlos.
Yeah, massive opportunity for him with the glove. Bertel was almost duped into using his feet. Asked him, use your feet and go downtown.
High.
Another challenge laid down and another challenge lost. Casey
Matter following Bertel's dismissal, and Carty made it look.
Once again, good planning from the West Indies. Very good square of the wicket. How's your straight game?
It's a chance, and Casey
can hold a big one for him. I see Sheikh going for 3. 12 for 2 Nepal. And it's stories like these where I feel senior players will debut another potential 2 or 3 that can make, when you look at how he lives his life off of the field, how he trains.
And of course, nice shot.
Short in length and rocking back, Mala. Not trying to hit it.
Bigger boundary over there, but can't be hauled in.
Go on, Kelly, come on, kill!
Just the 2 men that they would welcome, and good evening to Paresh Lahani.
Good evening, Lenny. He was not in the squad for the Scotland tour, but missed out Kushal Bertel and Asif Sheikh, the 2 openers.
Finds the gap but won't find the rope.
Ball up, kill.
And so there's the 2 wickets coming down the track. Didn't read the ball. Hussain. And the next one again coming down the track. Asif Sheikh, Carty at mid-on.
Again the arm ball. Powell wants the single. The third umpire's decision.
I think he's made it. Yes, he has.
Information on the big screen there. Thousands of Nepalese fans who are piling in here to Sharjah, get the West Indies to agree to this series right in the middle of a busy. Immediately cut away, but there is protection for the young Bajan. 4 debutants. It's a shot, it's a trademark shot that Rohit, he's at it again, and he plays it ever so well.
Watch the ball. Rohit scored.
Whipped away with real quality. Back-to-back boundaries, and the noise starts to reach.
The in the boundary line for Rohit to stay there till
the chambers of this historic ground. Before the start of the match, from the president of the whipped away, but there is protection out there. Goes for 14. Nepal just starting to grow their first inning. Still plenty of fans coming in. Paresh.
Close your eyes and just listen, and you'll think that you're in Kathmandu, the TU International.
To commemorate of their routine of Middle East page is very well. So our thanks to the routine of Nepal Bandit team for their support. And he loves hitting down the ground. Just one year of Kushal Malla, he's into double figures.
That wicket region, that is why he connected it so well.
Pumped down the ground again, but long off reads it nicely. Good call from Stuart Law and the selectors to get aggressive spin bowling options.
There is Lalit Bad. Is the reality to have a chance to go at West Indies, because
the average first inning score here actually up over
things. He loves sticking on this left arm spin.
Malla and his batting, his intent. This is his bat real hard, and the ball,
because of the ricochet into the helmet, waiting for the ball to be returned. And Fabian,
beautiful, lovely shot. Swing foul as well to see Kushal Malla back in form. Better length, I think, and
there's a young man called Navin Bidesi who at some point will come into the attack though. A good hard length and well played, looking for a single, looking to rotate strike. That was coached the West Indies between 27.
edge and bound. Come back for the second run. They have, in fact,
And absolutely right that the batter, the opportunity, and I know a number of teams who would not have stolen us.
so Nepal slowly rebuilding.
Has he hit it well enough? Holder just...
Kushal Malla was down, but K has come back really well, and he's will give you so much
pause in the action for Nepal. To have that pause in play with the drinks break. Or 45 between Captain Powdell and...
These are the 2 wickets. The first to go, Kushal would. Nepal certainly would want to go north of 140.
Trinidad. During the West Indies Breakout League in the cap, just slides on to you. A little googly that works for him sometimes.
Short one again. It'll be interesting to see if Navin will have the guts, if he shows the guts to...
Yes, Navin boy, yes, Navin boy. Navin boy, keep on those dots, keep on those dots,
58.
boy.
But these batters will...
Catch him out,
Gone for one. Has he connected it well enough? Wicket in the very first over. Good start. Has not been converted.
And the first international wicket for Navin Bidesi. PL tournament as well as the Breakout League. Much needed breakthrough. Malla, Kushal Malla goes. Gulshan Jah. So far, Gulshan Jah is versatile. These quick bowler Kemar Roach in high esteem actually, as a very young age, 8 or 9 years old, started bowling right hand.
Insiders this time. There is. Now Gulshan has come in.
Taking the single and putting the pressure on the fielder and getting 2 in the... It's got a nice little, so this is another sort of growth I love his but a good strike from Pardell.
This one. And
Struck it well enough. It's a shorter of the... And he still has much to do. 82 for 3.
Good call to get Gulshan Jah up the... No doubt. And that's why he manipulated the ball to all parts himself.
Shared by Rohit. Yeah, was drifted down the leg and over the short fine fielder.
And look for the occasional big one, but this... We saw Holder roar when he...
Yeah, went for the big heave. Went for the long... See there.
And then for the occasional big one, but this time he's holed out. And the key word for me is joy. And after a month
There are time.
now Jah tries to go down 10.
Didn't he? Nearly on that Gulshan Jah. Just swings it hard. Those long leaves.
He's got a good piece of this. It just keeps going and going. Straight to him, Obed McCoy, but the power, the strength of Gulshan. Shara, that ball must have gone.
Sits well.
Now's the time for
In the side.
Yes, man!
Now, big appeal, and it's coming from Django rather than the captain on his captain. I just wonder, as Dipender Singh Ari, certainly Django was convinced. Square should be plenty of time for 2. In fact, Dipender Singh Ari have.
Oh, catch it!
And Irie has those fast hands, and they're deep backward square by much, but it cleared him by enough.
Behind square. Timed it well enough.
So I never bowled that one, Sharon, I promise.
Yeah, looks to... Was it very flat? And Dipender enjoying that.
I remember after that game vividly, the West Indies sides giving lots of advice. I don't think his captain, Rohit Powell, will have minded hitting him for 6.
Absolutely, the legend himself coming over to Nepal.
Now, the ICC men's T20I rankings, one of the great things, it's got to drive up towards that one.
It has to be above 50 at least, and they have some batting.
Holder nails that Yorker. Irie does well, can bat and bowl in multiple positions. It's almost impossible.
And you could see there, Sandeep Johra, Sompal, Nandan, everyone.
Your thought?
Been good to watch, refreshing actually. So we know the ability to take wickets. He's also proved that he can be economic. Straight, always aim for that sight screen, and that he did. It's quality. He rocked back. So many players would try to hit that.
Might be big enough from Gulshan. Another option, as well as Ramon Simmons to close out.
Occasion. Was a goal, but stuck to it and now rewarded. It was a very
Looked difficult, and this is some debut.
He's kept it wide. Slam for.
Not hit that one well enough.
Gulshan Jah was exciting while he lasted. 22 he got.
Not hit well enough. Oh, well, Andrew. Off stump. Because he set that man out there and take area just before that ball was served up. And the planners worked for...
Kareem Agor making an impact.
And he's played for the USA, and I'm sure he's taken a catch there. It was outstanding. When the ball hits his hand, that is as a Sandeep Johra goes for 9. It is
The honours even at the end of it. Well, with that wonderful run
Kalamir's first to go. Not the best decision.
from Modiste, who showed his class and how good is it to have Nandan Yadav back.
added some pace and fire into this pace attack, as you can see that wicket being taken.
Rohit Powell ever so nearly too much, because moments
7. West Indies 32 for 2.
You're off in middle. That's your center.
came just the second big wicket this for Nandan Yadav. What about the passion that which Nepal Nandan Yadav? He's got that yard of pace that just it's 33 for 2. How good is it to have Nandan Yadav back?
Added some pace and fire into this pace attack, as you can see that wicket being taken earlier in the over. Akeem Auguste.
Change in bowling. How he's got the experience. Danny in the 11 today almost has too many spinning options this power play, but also the likes of Kushal Bertel, who's yeah
There, Andrew. Oh, it was a close one. If that had hit.
Brilliance of this man, the Tiger, as he's so well known, player, rich with talent and beautiful, and that should give Nepal real hope
In this game,
not the right line and just helped around the corner.
he held the confidence.
Durga Subedi signals the
Country was still, I'll be playing for my mother, his second brother, so that's a good way.
the crease very cleverly to the right-handers. Will be more of a challenge. He's got a lot of protection on the leg side, 3 in the deep of Sandeep Lamachani and his wicket-taking exploits, but
Bowling partnership, Sandeep and Lalit. Sandeep missing out in this game. Even the pace bowlers taking the pace off, and even Lalit there changing his.
because of the 2 left-handers, that's why Powell went to Dipender Singh Arians. It's the arm ball, swept away. The work with out there and some
Talent, Andrew. I mean, I've seen him from his early.
see there with at this stage. Cardiac Kids could be serving us up another thriller. It's 45 for 2. Performances and less drama.
Probably well. That's been swept away. He can roll his arm over, and he looked good in the nets in the. Yeah, the crowd would be raring to get the hand that was worn in the World Cup time.
That's the one there, the old one with a little bit of gold embossed. I think this goes a long way up. Now long
Couldn't time it well, and a very neat catch there by Jora.
there, and it's a good change of bowling. The captain
You could see he balled it slow, went straight after pitching.
on is going to be in play and takes the catch. Did it look easy? It's the end of Joel Andrew, gone for 5 off 11. It's the man from St. Martin who's a
Beautifully through the covers. No chance there.
8-year-old.
Podell trying to bowling it flat, just under the head, and played it.
C. Carty. What a glorious way to start. The 50 comes up. There's the experience of Jason Holder to come. Fabian Allen, of course.
Carlos.
For me, Nepal.
Number 4. Here's number 4. They can sense that there's a possibility. Podell. They're so.
Yeah, and with the support, trusted him.
He has toyed with the idea, and teams that he's played with toyed with the. This West Indies team in a little bit of a bother, chasing 149. Now I identified one fielder.
Outfield. Just thinking tactically, Badesi 5 off 10 and shots. We need some balls to get in. All the while they run work miracles. Hit for Casey Carty, the shackles have been broken.
Might have been an arm ball that he tried to length back at all now.
To back. When you get that run rate down to run a ball in the last 2 or 8 for 4.
Joined by Sachin Tillmasiina as a Dipender Singh Airi at it again. I'm not sure West Indies.
This be the second run out. They got one earlier. The Nepalese believe that they have this. Do they have this? Indeed.
Well, extraordinary, remarkable work. We think landing. Listen to the roar. The Tiger himself does it once more. Dipender Singh Airi. And it's the big one too. Casey Carty. This first ever Unity Cup was reaching. Make no mistake, the West Indies are in trouble, but also make all sorts of problems at the death. They've used Kami.
The West Indies team does have that firepower, even now. Those two important wickets. So great run of play here for Nepal, but can't.
They're team bowled. It's 71 for 5. 3/4 of the way there.
In the past, so some bit of work to do.
And he was the star of the show at the end. You tend to think a series like this, chances for the associates against the full
member side.
Rest with after the initial nerves in the first 4 or 5 overs of that first inning. So well, the running between the wickets was exceptional in the first innings. The fielding, and there's a growing belief, I think, in this Nepal side. Today wouldn't be a bad way to do it.
That experience. And Stuart Laws certainly wants to disown you.
West Indies look content just to work it arrive. Jason Holder might just have given it away. Al's heroes standing tall on the biggest of stages. Dreamland. Holder's the latest to go for 5. 76. Fabian Allen it is to try and get West Indies back into this contest.
He's given away only 6 runs, taken that important wicket.
South Africa learnt all about Kushal Bertel's. Very nearly creates a run-out chance too. 4 for 19. West Indies have it all to do. Still no Akil Hussain to the crease. Pal can hold the pressure and handle that pressure. 181 internationals officially across formats. Parts of Nepal again. They are left with it all to do. Again a mix-up run-out chance. And it's Bertel again. He hit the one stump he had to aim at.
The script so far is will require something special here now.
Picked up a long way. And again, it's the pace on the ball they'll prefer. Caribbean, good strike. The first maximum, first boundary in international cricket.
Swung the bat well enough for the ball to travel all the way for a 6. 3 of 27. Bad delivery in the past. Rohit Paudel almost spoiled by his overs are left, and this was very
more like it from the West Indies. Back-to-back boundaries, 6 followed by 4. Oh, this looks quite close. Has it pitched 18.5, now up to 14s. We've got 11 from this over. Won't be the boundary that the West Indies. The fielding from Nepal, simply sensational. 16 a bit.
.58 required from the last 4 overs. Can they, Carlos Brathwaite, bomb in a world of chaos?
We're just wondering if it a little too much.
He might be gone, you know. It's gone. As he took off.
Getting